Hello everyone! We will learn a new subject, histology and embryology. Histology and embryology, they are two independent subjects, but they have very close relationship. So here we learn together. Firstly, let's study Chapter 1, Introduction. We will learn from three parts: nature of histology and embryology, reasons for studying the course, histological methods. Among them, the first and the third part are the emphases. First one, nature of histology and embryology. That means, what is histology and embryology? What is histology? Histo means cell, tissue. Ology means science. So, histology is a science which studies microstructure of the human body and the relationship between the body structure and function. Anatomy is also a science to study the structure of our body, but it studies the structures that we can see by our naked eyes. It is called gross structure or microstructure, just like this heart. Histology studies the structure that we cannot see by our naked eyes, named microstructure. So we have to depend on some special tools. Tools include light microscope and electron microscope. They are like our another pair of eyes. The structure observed by them is called microstructure and ultrastructure respectively. We used microscope to observe the specimen. 4 types of specimen are usually used in histology: section, smear, stretch preparation, and ground section. The routine histological preparation for light microscope examination is a paraffin section stained with hemotoxylin and eosin, HE for short. This is the paraffin section obtained from kidney. Most tissues and organs can be made into paraffin sections. This is smear, show us blood cells. Blood, bone marrow, sperm, etc. can be made into smear. This is stretch preparation. Some soft structures such as hypodermis, mesentery can be made into this type of specimen. This is ground section. Bones, teeth, these hard structures are usually made into ground sections. Through microscope, we can observe cells, the smallest structural and functional units of the body. Then tissues, groups of cells and extracellular matrix make up the tissues. Then organs. Several different kinds of tissues are further organized in particular ways to form organs. Several organs with related functions together form systems. All the systems form the body. In histology, we mainly focus on cells, tissues, and organs. In our body, there are 4 types of basic tissues. They are epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscle tissue, and nervous tissue. The first part of this work describes the 4 primary tissues, and the second part covers the microstructures of organ systems. Knowledge of cytology is necessary to the study of histology. Before proceeding to this work, students must first revise what they have learned about the structures and activities of cells. Okay, now let's look at what is embryology. It is a science which studies the process and mechanism of the development from the fertilized ovum to the new individual. The whole process will last 38 weeks, 266 days. The whole process is divided into two periods, embryonic period and fetal period. Embryonic period. From the fertilized ovum formation to the end of the 8th week. At the end of the 8th week, the embryo forms the human being's shape. Fetal period. From the 9th week to the birth. During this period, the fetus gradually grows up, the organ system continues to develop and form, and some organs have certain functional activities. Above is the nature of histology and embryology.